Well, I just finished watching a movie called Indecent Proposal, and it's a 1993 movie. And trust me, this is an incredible movie. So somehow I decided to see this movie today night because it's around 2 3 a.m. So it's quite late for me, but I was feeling very tired, and so much of anxieties were coming in my mind. So I decided to chill with some great movies. So I decided to pick this movie named Indecent Proposal. And trust me, guys, in one word, if I give the review of this movie, yeah, it can be a little bit of adult movie for a certain age of people under 18. So I would definitely recommend not to watch for them. But if you are if you had a good taste in romance and deep learning inside the movie and a full package, where emotions are totally attached and harsh realities are there, of course, in these movies, because I don't want to open up everything, but I just can say in a summary that, guys, money is important in life. It's really important. And the main thing, who is the main character, the Mr. John. So he tried to teach us one thing very harshly, that money can buy everything. Everything, even relationships, can also be bought. And from the very beginning of the movies, you know the main female character, Mrs. Diana, she was also refusing to accept the fact. She had confidence that her husband, Mr. David, the name in the movie, Mr. David, and she would never choose something like that. But eventually, with the struggles of their financial conditions, they agreed to do the one night stand offer, which was given by Mr. John to Diana. But if you watch the movie deeply, maybe you can also be mistaken that Mr. John, the millionaire, the billionaire person, uh, just offering things bluntly, it can be coming in your mind sometimes. But if you go deeper into the movie, you would definitely understand there are many valuable lessons hidden in this movie. The first of all is that money is important. Yeah, money is very important in maintaining a good life, a good relationship, and for a better future. But at the same time, money makes you alone. Like Mr. John, he had no need of fame or anything, but he needs a company, a trusted company, with whom he can you know spend the rest of his life. But he lacks it, and that's why he fell in love with Diana. But eventually Diana had a deep love with her husband, Mr. David. But when things were not going very well, and they decided to take the offer. And I was really very surprised while watching this movie that how could she even take this offer, because they were the main leading characters. But here is the twist, which the film is going to teach us, that no, harsh reality made us to accept indecent proposal. So here the name indecent is quite very you know important and interesting, because it's obviously indecent. If you are offering someone's wife to spend a night with you just for $1 million, even though the money is higher, but this is indecent. The word itself is showing the uh, what they call the adjective. So that's the thing. But the movie is a very good proportionally arranged. So yeah, at the end of the day, we are good to the people whom we love truly. Yeah, it's even true that Diana also fell in love in the middle of the movie, in the middle of her life with Mr. John, because she was lacking the confidence from her husband. Her husband was not, was getting insecure about his character in her life. So somehow it made Diana a very, disgusting about this thing that he made to do it. Obviously they both together decided to make it, but although her husband's consent was also there, and even they hired his friend lawyer to make a deal on this thing, but how can he totally blame everything on her? So she decided to leave him, and eventually she sent a notification for divorce. But somehow uh, Mr. David, I mean Diana's husband, gets things understand in a harsh reality, and eventually he also got found in his own profession in architecture, I guess. Yeah. And that's all. I mean, very little things are uh, put together in this movie very well maintainedly, because the money he got from the one night stand, the $1 million, he also gave it in auction, I guess, for the hippos. Here the interesting thing is that Mr. David know it very well that that his wife, Mrs. Diana, love hippo. Even they have a toy hippo, I guess. In the middle of the movie, it can be shown that Mr. David is playing with his dog, like, with a toy hippo. So we can guess that they had a great affection about hippos, and even eventually because they were childhood childhood romance, so they had very important and affectionate memories from the beginning of their childhood. So yeah, so eventually Mr. David give all the $1 million in auction for the hippos in the last part of the movies. And somehow Mr. John also came to know that they both are made for each other. So even it was a very win situation for him. Maybe I am using the wrong term, win, but you can understand what I'm trying to say, right? So even though he was very sure that Mrs. Diana would never leave him, but though he made false story with his private chauffeur, Mr. Shackelford, and they made a false story. And this is actually a little bit of irony. And Mrs. Diana also made it understand very clearly that Mr. John is letting her go from him, because it's mental, it's emotional things, and it can't be described properly in a video. So the movie lovers will definitely know what I'm trying to say. And that's the thing. Finally, Mrs. Diana and Mr. David, they get together again. But that thing I mentioned before, that money can buy everything but not company, and that's it. Mr. John, the billionaire, uh, became all alone at the last of the movie, as he was like before from the very beginning. That's it. I would definitely recommend to watch this, and this is extremely excellent movie to watch. And that's from my side. Bye, guys.